Okay, so just as we're having conversations about what kind of things we could be doing, something to take into consideration is understanding the push, pull, squat, and hinge. So Jake was just wondering, like how much hamstring stuff should we be doing? He feels like that's really important. Then you have to ask yourself, how much hamstring stuff am I doing in deadlifts? Am I addressing that in RDLs? So if I'm doing those things weekly, I don't necessarily need to program other stuff. But if I'm not addressing those things enough, like I don't do deadlifts, and it's something that I haven't programmed for myself, and so that's one thing that I miss a lot of. So anytime you're considering what you're trying to accomplish, you just have to go back to those 4 things. What am I doing for pushing? What am I doing for pulling? How do I manipulate the angles? What are my tempos like? And then when I'm squatting or when I'm hinging, how much am I doing that? Am I keeping those things evenly distributed? And does that match up with my deficiencies? So if I'm a guy who has constant hamstring issues and all I ever do when I get to the weight room is squat, like maybe that's the problem. Maybe I'm way too front side dominant, quad heavy, and I'm not addressing my inefficiencies in my lower half. So there might be some guys that we might be programming different things for you because of your inefficiencies and the things that we know about your injury history. So those are just some things to consider as you're going about doing this. If you feel like you're super weak in a certain area, that's something that you should be communicating to the coaching staff so we understand that and maybe can manipulate your programming a little bit differently than everybody else.